A touch of the elbow is as close as you'll get to the doyen of infectious disease doctors at the moment. In a rare broadcast interview, Piot, who helped to discover the Ebola virus, said COVID-19 is far more of a threat.
Oh, this is much, much worse than Ebola. Ebola requires very close contact for transmission. People are very scared of it, but frankly, it is usually very contained. I mean, we have some exceptions, but it's because it's a respiratory transmitted virus. That makes it so worrisome, and it's very infectious because there's so much virus in the throat. So this is literally something you can catch by just talking to somebody.
He said President Trump's restriction on non-US citizens flying from many European countries makes little sense. The virus is already widespread and largely undetected in the United States.
I think once again President Trump took everybody by surprise by a decision which is frankly pretty bizarre in a sense. The US has in-country transmission, has lots of cases. So I can only think that this is a political decision, and it's hard to imagine that this would have any impact on control of COVID-19.
There will be many thousands of cases and more deaths in the coming weeks, but so far modern medicine has little to help those most vulnerable. Because there is no treatment, there is no vaccine, we're relying on good hygiene. It's almost back to the dark ages of medicine in many ways, isn't it? It's
yes.
The basic principles here.
It's like back to the times of the Spanish flu, 100 years ago, that killed, 50 million people. However, we have antibiotics that can treat pneumonia, there are respirators, we are better equipped, and I'm quite optimistic that, okay, let's say by sometime in April, we will have effective therapy. There's reasonable hope that we will know soon. Vaccine, that's going to take a much longer time.
The big concern is Africa. Ebola had a catastrophic impact on countries with under-resourced health services. Deaths from coronavirus could be even greater. And once again, the world will be called upon to help. Thomas Moore, Sky News.